my name is Rich and welcome to the last edition of Cougar Coach's Corner for the season. Today we're once again joined by head coach Marty Gibbons of the Lake Catholic football team. How you doing, Coach?
Great, Rich. Thanks for having me.
Good. So coming off of last weekend, the football sweep against NDCL, that must have felt good.
Oh, it felt awesome, yeah.
All three teams.
Yep, all three levels did a really good job. We had a great week. It's definitely something we can build on here.
Awesome. So what were some of the highlights from the week from your perspective?
Yeah, it was a program-wide, really strong performance. I felt like Wednesday, our young kids got the opportunity to play out there, and then Thursday, our JV group went out there as well. And then it really just builds up into Friday for our varsity football game. We were able to surprise everybody with those black uniforms on Thursday night at our team dinner.
Yeah, those look sharp.
And then we obviously went out on Friday evening and played a really good game overall. So from 9th grade through 12th grade, everybody conducted themselves, I think, as best as possible. And it's really just encouraging as a coach to be a part of it. And I'm really excited about our group of kids that we have now and just cherishing what we have right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to hand it to you and the team. The cheerleaders, the band, student section, there was a lot of spirit on display that day, and despite the rain.
Sure. And that kind of shows, there's a lot of passion at Lake Catholic for our school. And not just for football, it's the entire community coming together despite the conditions, and that feeling of community is really what makes Lake Catholic so special.
Absolutely. So how are you and the team feeling about this week's game against Padua?
It's always a big-time challenge, forever. Padua was a great football program. Coach Polovasic does an awesome job, and they've got a really tough team, so that's not an easy finish to your season, and obviously we want to come out on a winning end, so we're doing a lot just to prepare right now and get ready for Week 10 here.
Absolutely. As we head out of the season, now that you've got a year under your belt as head coach,
sure.
What do you look forward to next year?
I'm really trying not to think about much of that as possible, just trying to really cherish it with this senior group that deserves our attention right now and our energy, and especially the junior, sophomores, and freshmen as well as they finish out. They won their JV and reserve game yesterday, which was great. So we're focusing on now because that's going to lead to a great future for us. So we're focusing on Padua. We're excited about things that are happening right now.
Yeah, you've had some great student leadership this year. What do
Sure.
you look for in your student leadership?
Really, we have like a systematic process for developing that. So we have a leadership council that the kids select. We kind of go to them on a lot of the things, procedures and policies with the program. So they facilitate a lot of that. That takes time. There's certain things that I think when you build a football program, it takes time to develop. And leadership is definitely a component that does take a little bit of time, but that's kind of how we're going about developing it. So, looking into next week, that's something that we'll start developing for the following season, actually.
Absolutely. Sounds great. Well, I know you're looking forward to next season already. We hope to see you at the game this Saturday night against Padua at Padua. Game time is at 7 p.m. Stay tuned for our next Cougar Player Spotlight coming up right now. All right, welcome back to Cougar Coach's Corners. It's time for our player spotlight. We're joined today by Danny Walsh, wide receiver and outside linebacker, and Christian Demetra, wide receiver, who play for the Lake Catholic football team. How's it going, fellas?
Good.
So tell us a little bit about how you got to the Lake Catholic football program.
Well, for me, it started when I was very young. Seeing all the football games when I was young, seeing the football players in action, I idolized them and I wanted to grow up to be like them. So.
That's awesome, Christian.
Where I went to school, St. Gabe's, kindergarten through 8th grade. All my friends, including Danny, we were kind of set on Lake Catholic since 2nd grade. So all of us when we were younger would go to the games, go to the playoff games, and we were always excited to play as a Cougar.
So you both went to St. Gabe's, right? And so you both played football for them as well, right?
Yes.
Awesome. How many years did you guys play football with them?
From 4th grade to 8th grade.
Yeah.
Nice. So where do you see yourself in the future of football?
Well, I hope that I get the opportunity to play in college. That'd be a big thing for me.
Okay, Christian?
Yeah, I'm still undecided, but that's definitely still an option. I would like to play football at the next level. That'd be really cool.
So what colleges or careers are you looking forward to after graduation?
I'm still undecided. I'm not sure what I want to do yet.
You don't know what you want to do when you grow up. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. What about you, Christian?
I have ideas, but I'm still undecided. But again, maybe going to maybe a trade, maybe doing something maybe branch off the football to physical therapy or something like that. But I mean, I have ideas, but yeah, I'm still undecided.
Good. Options open are always good, right? Nice blank slate going in. How have the coaches helped you on and off the field?
Well, we have a very good opportunity here with the coaches being teachers here. Some of the coaches we get to see all day, all year. So it's a very good thing having them surround us like that.
Good. What about off the field? Any coaches that stick out in your minds there?
I think just Coach King, because the whole off season, I mean, everyone was with him. He got to see us grow from when lifting started in like January all the way to now through workouts throughout the season. So I mean, I feel like he had a big impact on everyone. I mean, a lot like football in the off season, like weightlifting is like the big thing. That's like your practice in the off season pretty much. So I feel like our strength coach, Coach King, had like a big impact on that.
Okay. How are you going to keep your energy up for this week's game?
Well, we have a lot of momentum coming from our win from NDCL, big rivalry win.
Yeah, it was an awesome weekend despite the rain, right? I mean, you guys had all three levels went through and defeated NDCL. Great. How do you keep that momentum going for the guys?
Well, we've had a very good week of practice, a good week of preparation, so we're going to try to carry that onto the field.
Okay. What do you guys do individually to get ready for a game? Like, what's the thing you like to do?
Music, make sure just like get to eat something. And I mean, it's all in your head pretty much to get ready. I mean, and being a senior, knowing that at any time it could be your last game, and this week being our last game, I feel like it's enough motivation in itself.
All right, well, that's a wrap for this week's Cougar Coachers Corner. We want to thank Coach Gibbons for stopping by today. We want to thank Danny and Christian for coming in and taking some time to talk with us about their perspective as a Lake Catholic football player. Remember, if you'd like to get involved with the Green and Gray backers, use the contact link on the Facebook page. That's all we have for today for CBN. I'm Rich Smith, and I'll see you at the game.